You're listening to ADI Drama Time. That's ADI Drama Time.
Hello. May I please speak to Dee Dee? This is Alfredo.
Hello? Well, I'm afraid that the lady you're looking for, Dee Dee, is not here at this time. Is it possible that I can take a message for her?
Well, who am I speaking with? I'd like to know who that I am going to leave the message with for Dee Dee. This is Dee Dee's administration. Well, I'm sure this is one of the numbers that I have. Well, however, just let Dee Dee know that I've been thinking about what she said concerning having a non-business dinner. Just let her know to give me a call when she gets a chance. Please. Thank you once again, whoever you are. I'm sure you are a part of the administration. Goodbye.
Alfredo, how did you get this number?
Just let her know to give
Dee
me
Dee
a call when she
had phone
gets a
calls from
chance.
your location.
Please.
Okay, I see. I got you. Transfer here. All right, I have to go. I hear that.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. Dee Dee is wanting to have a non-business meeting with Alfredo after that long conversation we had. That we had was too long, and she just guaranteed me she wasn't going to do it. I'll be glad when I get to talk to her. This is too much. It's just too much. Can't take it.
Oh, hi, Vita. Wow. I didn't expect you to be at the office down here. I know that you're always so busy in this mansion, but I see that you are all over the place. Are you working a little overtime too? Vita, you work so much and so hard. So why are you staring at me like that? What is it?
Oh, Dee Dee, I'm doing good. So how are you? How was your day going? You know, you had a call that was forwarded here from the other building. Here to this mansion's office. Do you have a special caller that he asked specifically for you?
Oh, I did. I have a special caller calling for me. Hey, it was called forwarding. How did you tell? How can you tell that it's a call forwarding call? Number one, anyway, who was that was asking for me, Vita? Who was it?
Well, Dee Dee, I thought we had made this clear that we are not supposed to even do casual meetings with our clients. But you seem like you set up something with Alfredo. From Alfredo to you, Dee Dee, how could you? You told me that you were going, and you're supposed to just see him by Zoom meetings and over the telephone, not do any casual meetings. Your date with him. You have a date with him. What did you do? He said he was calling back about what you had talked about with him, and he was telling me that it sounds like you actually approached him about this date. You actually approached Alfredo to have a casual meeting. What is going on, Dee Dee? What's going on? Dee Dee, you promised not to do it. What's gotten into you? Then you're not going to even tell me on top of that. Oh my goodness. What's going on with you? Dee Dee, what's going on?
Oh, no, Vita. Don't, please do not get upset with me. Well, now that you know, I have to be truthful with you. I just could not help myself, Vita. I really doubt that he was trying to talk to me in the first place. But he actually said he was not trying to lead me on. It's just he has meetings with his clients all the time. I really thought that he was attracted to me, but he called, maybe he changed his mind, and he's attracted to me. I can't help why I want to talk with him. I just want to have a conversation with him, Vita. Don't be upset with me. I'm not going to want to leave him alone.
Well,
but I do really, really like Alfredo. I really, really, really do. I don't know what's going on with me, and I'm sorry I went behind your back and approached him anyway. Something got a hold of me. I'm just so attracted to him, and he told me some things. He called me. Honestly, I didn't really expect him to call here because I didn't have time to switch that number back to the other office number, calling forward. I didn't mean for it to be on that number. Well, not this side. Then you had to be here. Pick the phone up. Wow. I can't get away with anything around here.
Well, Dee Dee, you went behind my back. You promised me, Dee Dee, that you would not do that. You have to back down off of Alfredo, Dee Dee. You just have to keep putting our business first and don't put it in jeopardy. I know that you don't want to do that. I've never seen you act like this before. How can you just call him? Will you please call him right now and talk to him while I'm here and straighten this out, please?
Really? You don't want me to call him right now. Not right now. Are you standing here? Oh, okay. I'll call him right now. If not anything's going to happen. He says he has a complicated situation going on right now. Anyway, so I don't know. It's not you, it's me. You do tell me the truth. You're my longtime friend. It's me. I am just very attracted to him. I don't know what it is. I do know that he's fine. He's very interesting, intriguing, and I just want to know more about him. That's all. It's really cool to know somebody that's rich and famous like that. But I will call him and let him know I just can't do it in front of you, Vita. This is too much. It's too much, too personal for me. Even in front of you. With that, Vita, I promise, I'm so sorry that I pray for me, girl. Pray for me. Really, 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 really. Let me tell you something. Girl, pray for me because I really, 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 really have a thing for Alfredo. I will call him, I promise.
Oh my God, I just can't believe this. This is too much for me, Dee Dee. I'm going to believe you this time. You really went back on your word once on. You got to follow through. You've got to follow through on this and hold back off of this. Try to talk to Alfredo, and you only do it by Zoom or telephone. You just said that he's in a complicated situation. Why would you even want to get involved with someone that has a complicated situation? I'm going to trust you. But oh my God, you have actually surprised me. I don't know what to do, but I'm going to pray for you. That's for sure. And I hope it's true that you do back off. Okay, I have to go back to work. Dee Dee, please do it. Keep your promise this time.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I can't believe it. I got busted. Busted right by Vita. Oh goodness. I did not think that Alfredo would call here. It's my fault because I did not have the other phone, the other office phone on call forwarding. Now I have to call him back and try to hold off on this for a minute, just so that Vita will calm down. Goodness. Sure, she's right. But I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't help it. Hello? Hello, Alfredo? This is Dee Dee. I called to speak to you. I heard that you called, but since you're not here, I will leave a voice message for you. I am just calling. I want to apologize for trying to set up a casual meeting with you. After all, I was the one that said that I could not do it because of business. So I apologize, and I'll just have to hold off on that right now. And the next time we talk, it will be for business only. Business only. Business only, okay? Alfredo, I hope to talk to you soon. This is Dee Dee. Bye-bye. Oh, I know I didn't mean a word of that. I said to Alfredo. But it's because of Vita. This is right. Yeah, Vita's right. But I cannot help the way that I feel. Oh, eventually I will be having a date with Alfredo. But I will hold back right now. As long as I can.
Hello, Veronica? Yes, how are you? I'm calling to see if you have a date in mind for our date.
Hello, Donald. How are you today? I'm fine. I have a lot going on and I have to check my calendar. Otherwise, perhaps we can just set up a quick one, a quick date. That is, how's tomorrow? I was thinking the Crab Shack. Maybe, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. We should just meet there because your old friends, they might show. And what do you think?
Oh, wow, me. I finally get to go on a date with you. Just you and me, Veronica. Well, I think the Crab Shack would be fine because now since everybody's moved up in the Excellence O lifestyle and everybody's at the mansion or not, just about they don't even meet at the Crab Shack anymore except for that one time I bumped into Vita. But this new look and she had a Crab Shack. I mean, should be fine. I know the perfect table for us to sit back at a corner where most people just don't go look. I'm ready anytime, so let's do this, Veronica.
Donald, I don't want you to gain any wise ideas. It's just a date. Like I said, I only want to see how you're doing. Even though you were showing up at all of our meetings all the time, it was getting kind of pesky. But now, since you haven't been there, you haven't been showing up, and well, I just want to see how you're doing. How's it going? That's all. Nothing further. Nothing further than that. You got it?
Listen, Veronica, you called me for some odd reason. You didn't ever want to talk to me. You didn't even ever want to see me, so now that you want to date, I mean, if you want to have a date with me, please stop acting like that. You don't like me or you don't even want to be around me. I'd like to know, why did you actually really want to have a date with me? Anyway, what is going on and what's happening with this Alfredo? I mean, what's changed your mind to even set up a date with me, to even think about me? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm absolutely happy about it because this is all I ever wanted with you, but why?
Okay, Donald, you're getting the date you asked for. Can we just leave it at that? I mean, truthfully speaking, having a date with you is probably not the best. Well, not as bad as I thought it would be. As a matter of fact, I didn't have a date with you. Vita was there, so I don't really want to talk about it. If you're going to grill me about it, why? I want to date with you, and I didn't. Well, I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have a date with you. I don't want to get grilled about it, Donald. Okay, so we'll set it up at the Crab Shack. It will be okay. I'll see you tomorrow. So, do you understand where I'm coming from?
Okay, Veronica. I will not grill you, and I don't want you to run away since you've already asked me today that you'll turn this around, and I'll be glad to have that date with you tomorrow. So I'll see you at the Crab Shack. Shall we say 9 p.m.? I think everybody else will be at home or doing what they do, so we should do it later because last year they had so many of my friends showing up. It was just ridiculous. So, how about 9 o'clock? Is that
9 o'clock sounds good. I'm glad you're thinking if nobody is really going to be there because it's late. That works for me. Because remember, we must not tell anybody about this. You promise you won't tell anybody. And I'm definitely not telling anybody. It will, well, we will see how it goes, okay? See you tomorrow. Bye, Donald. Bye.
all right? Bye. Hmm. Well. Seems like I have more control over the situation than I thought I ever had. As she is Veronica the mogul woman, and she wants a date with me finally. And you can rest assured that I want to take everyone to do this, but she says she wants a date with me that badly. That means I have to do some kind of influence and control. I am going to ask her whatever I want to ask her. Maybe, just maybe, we can take this further. And another thing I promised Vita that I wasn't going to do, but I just can't let this opportunity with having a date with Veronica, I can't let it pass me by. And I'll never tell if she tells me. I mean, I mean, I'll, I'll never tell her. She'll never find out. So, well, tomorrow at 9.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what. I just did that. What am I getting myself into? What is wrong with me? I don't know Donald, of all people, and I want to have a date with him, and I know I love Alfredo. Alfredo is after me, and I think I must be pushing myself to Donald because I'm pushing away from Alfredo. I don't know. I know I do love Alfredo. And I want him. I just don't want him to control me, to control my emotions. Huh. Well, I hope this date works out and nobody ever knows. And I'm sure this will be the one and only time that I date Donald.
Rita, our friend Veronica, is having a lot of issues. Do you know who I heard her talking to on the telephone?
It had to be Alfredo. Alfredo, right? Was Alfredo? It's always calling Veronica. That's nothing new to anyone.
Wrong. Wrong, Vita. It was your friend, Daniel. I walked in on her, and I heard her talking to Daniel. And then I asked her, who are you talking to? Was it Daniel? And she told me at first that she wasn't talking to Daniel. But I heard her say Daniel so definitely and quickly all she had to do is confess and say yes, she was talking to Daniel. And
Interesting. Wow, talking now to Donald. I could have sworn she was talking to Alfredo, but the way you said it, like it was a surprise. So yes, that is a surprise coming. So what else is happening? Anything else? Did you talk about anything else besides Donald?
know something, don't you? I mean, you know what she was talking to Daniel about it. You must tell me, Veronica is my best friend. She's like a sister to me, and I need to know exactly what is going on. Know something, don't you? I mean, you know what she was talking to Daniel about it. You must tell me, Veronica is my best friend. She's like a sister to me, and I need to know exactly what is going on.
Queen, why are you thinking I'm holding something from you? You should really question Veronica and ask her what the whole story was about. Her talking to Donald on the phone. As much as she's been trying to her best to avoid staying away from Donald, wow. Let's get off that subject right now anyway. What are you going to do about her and Alfredo? She needs to make up her mind. What is she going to do about her and Alfredo? She needs to make up her mind. Because I don't know. This empire became affected because she is so emotionally enthralled. I mean, what are we going to do, Queen? Plus, I know Veronica really, really loves Alfredo. She loves Alfredo. And see, she needs to make up her mind because she might lose his interest, and he'll be interested in someone else.
Yes, that's what I didn't tell her. So I told her she needs to make up her mind, and of course she says that she says yes, and then she says no, and she says no all the time. And how long does she think that Alfredo is going to keep after her? What do you mean? Someone else is interested now. How do you someone is after him. Is that something that you found out, you need to tell me that. I promise I won't tell Veronica or anybody for that matter. That is a promise.
My name is Vita, and I plead the fifth. Okay, Queen? Since you know so much, you can tell that I'm holding something back from you, since Veronica is your friend, like your sister. Well, I will tell you, but you have to promise seriously never to tell Veronica, because Veronica will go completely to pieces if she finds out that I know. She's going through a lot right now. But my partner with my other business at the mansion is going after Alfredo. She's going after Alfredo right now. Alfredo just wants to do business with us because he cited our services and that he wanted to have some of our services. As a matter of fact, we have a contract between his company and ours. Indeed, he somehow thought, Dee Dee somehow thought that Alfredo was attracted to her because he wanted to have a lunch meeting to discuss business. And so she called him to ask him for a non-business meeting. She did. That's what she did. And I already asked her not to do that because of our business. She went behind my back and did it anyway. I know she's probably so excited about Alfredo.
Didi. Didi is going after Alfredo. Oh no, that can't happen. If Veronica finds out, but I don't think that we have to worry about that. He is stuck on Veronica. Right now, he told her that he is not going anywhere. So, okay, I'll calm down. But that's too much. Didi needs to. No, I thought he said he wasn't going anywhere. Veronica has just got to make up her mind. If she wants him, she'd better say yes to him. And that's what I told her. But she's always saying yes, but she's too scared to do it.
Well, Queen, I didn't tell you the other part because the first conversation after she talked to him and told him that she wanted to not have a business meeting with him, and that he had told her that he didn't want her to think that he was leading her on, and that he wasn't that kind of man. So he just was having lunch and dinner meetings with clients, and so he thought that's how he was going to do it with Didi. But let me tell you what happened. He called. He just happened to call and ask for Didi at our office down the hall at the mansion. And I happened to be there. And he left a message with me that he was ready to talk to Didi perhaps about that luncheon that she mentioned. So I'm severely upset about it. I am upset. I'm livid about it. That because she can't date him, Didi cannot date him.
No, I thought he said he wasn't going anywhere. Veronica has just got to make up her mind. If she wants him, she'd better say yes to him. And that's what I told her. But she's always saying yes, but she's too scared to do it. And every time or she thinks about him. She's really falling over in her seat and melting like butter again. And he has totally blown her mind. And I don't know really how why she just won't go ahead and be with him. And I hope that she does, because she will go to pieces. And as she finds out about Dee Dee, I promise, sweetheart, I won't say anything to Veronica. But this is getting to be too much, and I can't take this. Somehow you're going to have to make sure that Dee Dee does not even ever go near Alfredo again for any reason. And because it sounds like as soon as he gets a chance, and Veronica doesn't say yes, and he's going to find him someone else to love. And what do we do? She's my friend. What do we do?
Fredo, how are you doing? I want to thank you for all the investment that you have made in my business store. My business is soaring to the top, moving upward, forward, and outward. I wanted to tell you something so you will not be inconvenienced. In the future, I would like you to text or call before you visit me. So I will be at the location when you stop in again. Since I've been getting out and about, I do not want you to come and I am not here. So, Alfredo, could you please do that for me, and you will not miss me when you come in? Well, have a nice day, Alfredo. Talk to you soon. Either did I sound rude when I talked to Alfredo? How did I sound? I mean, at least so he knows that he won't stop in and I won't be here. And he can make an appointment like business people are supposed to do in the first place.
Oh no, Julia. You just sounded like a businesswoman. Look, don't worry about it. I think you sounded good. And you weren't rude to Alfredo. But at least now you can don't worry about him and have him stop just showing up randomly to see you to talk about business. That's just interesting that he would even do that anyway. Really. And, now when he comes, it reminds me that him stopping in to see you, and he acts like you're close friends or family, not a business. But I understand that Alfredo actually really cares for you. And I have some news for you now. We're talking about that. Are you ready to hear it? Are you ready to hear the news?
Oh no, I'm not sure I want to hear what you have to say, Vida. Vida, so have you started snooping around and find out what's going on? You said you were gonna investigate. So girl, go ahead. Tell me what is going on with Alfredo.
Do you You call this snooping, but it's not. It's called investigating. I was checking on Alfredo's family, and I went and checked the genetics. I had to pay for this, by the way. I checked into his relationships and his family, and Alfredo, and I checked on Alfredo. From what I see, Alfredo has a brother that was adopted. And Alfredo doesn't know about this because he was very young. This is an older brother. He doesn't even know this guy's name. This brother's name is Andre. So that's Andre's older brother. He doesn't know, but the next, he also, Andre doesn't know that Alfredo is his brother. Next thing is, I started checking on Andre. I'm looking at his events and his life. Now, get this, Julia. Your Aunt Veronica used to date Andre back in the day. They did for at least a couple of years. But nobody knows that Andre is Alfredo's brother. And Veronica, of course, does not know that she did date Alfredo's brother. So that is, whoo, that's far out. That I've gotten this far to find out some things that I wanted to know.
Vida, how did you find this out? That's incredible. How in the world did Veronica and Alfredo get together in the first place? And how did she get together with his brother a long time ago? So Alfredo's brother was adopted and he doesn't know that he has a brother? This is so bizarre. That's a connection, I guess. Your intuition was right. That's so weird. I want to see what happens next. So scary and exciting. Both at the same time. So do you think you should tell Auntie Veronica since you've gotten kind of close to her? So are you gonna tell her that she used to date his brother and he doesn't know that he has a brother?
Well, oh, Julia, no, we can't tell anyone. This is confidential. Even if we find out quite a lot about them, we cannot tell anybody right now. So please remember, we have to keep this confidential. This is something that's going on, and I'm feeling and just want to see what it is. This could be some helpful news or whatever it is. You know, maybe you want to discuss some things and what's the reason why I feel like I'm having this intuition about something that's going on. This is absolutely a surprise to me. I mean, I wasn't thinking something like this would happen, but there is a connection now between Alfredo's brother, and Veronica. And now we'll have to look a little further in to see what else expired or transpired between Veronica and Andre.
That's so interesting what you find out. That's so interesting and coincidental. Small world. You know that things happen in the world, but that is a surprise. Like I said, it's a small world. and we probably shouldn't worry about that.
Well, you're welcome. It's no problem. It's just something that could be helpful in some way to you, maybe. Now, let's go back to your business. I looked at your records. I have looked at you online, and what's happening to your business is business is soaring high in the sky, and you have a new investor, but I'm not sure who it is. I just had seen that someone was interested in investing in you, so we have to send them your information only once we check them out, and they're probably going to want to talk to you and talk to me too. So that's awesome. So when are we going to meet your Auntie Veronica for lunch or for dinner to talk about the construction of your new mansion that's going to be next to our mansion? This is so exciting.
Well, probably in a couple of days we'll be meeting with Auntie Veronica. I'm so excited. As far as business is going, it's going great. I have a new, you say that I have a new investor, and I do. But I am waiting because I have not responded to the investor yet. I'm waiting because I wanted to see what you would say so I can find out how much investment he is going to pay. Okay, thank you for everything. I don't know what you've gotten us into, but I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen.
Hello? Veronica? How are you? I just wanted to tell you there's somebody new that'll be coming down to the mansion. And I know we have high security, but I haven't heard from Sadie for a while. You know, Sadie was working with Dee Dee and I on our business, but I had to find another person that would stand in for her. And what happened was Sadie actually referred me to a young lady that she thought would fit the bill that can work there for us. And her name is Alexa. So her name will be left at the front desk so that when she starts to come in, you'll be able to see her and you won't be alarmed that you see this new face. I have yet to tell Dee Dee about it, but I think Dee Dee will be very happy, okay? So when Alexa comes in, I'm going to introduce you to her. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye. Finally, we have somebody to come in and work with us. And maybe they can oversee Dee Dee at the lunch that she's going to have or dinner with Alfredo. That's going to be great. I know Dee Dee will be happy. But also, we have somebody to watch this situation so it won't spiral out of control. I'm waiting to meet our new person, Alexa. That'll solve that problem, I think.
Explain
You're listening to ADI Drama Time. That's ADI Drama Time right here on LICMC Radio. Sonny's Hamburgers, located at 20001 Schoolcraft in Detroit. Food truck now open. We have radio time and commercial spots available right here at LICMC for unbeatable prices. To get your spot today, give us a call at 419-245-4979. That's 419-245-4979. Get your spot today, right here on LICMC Radio.
London D. Washington Community Enterprise. TV, radio, film, production, broadcasting. You may call 800-875-0674. You may also contact us at our email, londondoris@gmail.com. LONDENDORIS@gmail.com. You also can check our website at ldwcenterprise.weebly.com. That's ldwcenterprise.weebly.com. London D. Washington Community Enterprise, at your service.
Join London Washington on Facebook Live for drama from the ADI Actors Club. That's Wednesdays at 2 p.m. and running here at the same time, Wednesdays at 2 p.m. right here on LICMC Radio. Mogul, modern outlook going upper levels. Get your merchandise today.